Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Spidey Wing and the Quess Jagd Doga. I've been managing to get up earlier and go to sleep earlier, and just today I decided I'll try and get a request to run tomorrow, and it is like 2:30 in the morning and I was not able to. I don't think it's anybody's fault in particular. I just was very much not gelling with any of the teams I was fighting, and that is like a me problem entirely. Just I could not get anything going. I did get a couple of color schemes tweaked that I think came out well, but yeah, the actual like playing of the game, it was bad. Just had a couple of decent moments, but not enough to make something out of. So I did get like some of the I did get a clip I'm hopefully going to remember to run when I do the request it's attached to, of just some of the most ridiculous latency I have seen in this game, because yeah, it was bad. The suit I was running has interrupt tackle. I did my downswing, I tackled, and in the middle of my tackle, the enemy counter tackled and got me on a counter on the downswing. Yeah, that kind of night. But yeah, I'd forgotten they added a limiter release to the both the Gatling and the shield on the Quess Jagd Doga. I have not run this in forever. I may have to pull it out, but good shot by Spidey using the beam Gatling's limiter. And yeah, the beam shield, I believe the beam shield in its default mode heavy staggers when it is fully charged, and of course it is charged required. But yeah, it heavy staggers, whereas the Gune shield pierces, I believe. The Gune as a raid with piercing, or am I getting it backwards? And that's why the Gune was so well received. It was a melee raid with a heavy stagger to help it along. It has been too long, but the memory is just the memory is ready to go to sleep, but the rest of me is not so much. But I remember the Gune was the one that was preferred of the two when they were released many, many years ago now. Man, just thinking about how long this game has been going and how long the series has been going is still just kind of weird at this point. But that's just life in general. But let's see, good. Lock on with the rear funnels. They do, I believe the rear attack funnel's stun, but it's an instant stun. So if whoever was after Spidey was, as I believe, a raid and had maneuver armor, if they were still boosting, they could just go right through it. But yeah, Spidey's having to fight a retreating battle underwater, which, yeah, usually not a fun time. Looks like a couple of teammates have shown up to help, though. That's good. Yeah, good time for the limited release on the Gatling. Because, yeah, may as well provide what fire you can while not getting too close to the action. Funnels out. Okay, somebody noticed he was there and finally took him down, but it took a lot of effort. So, not bad at all. Good start. And, okay, the doggy ears. Yeah, I need to run that again. I've heard I ran it once or twice. I did relatively well with it, but I've heard it's fairly formidable if you, know what you're doing, which, big ask for me, but I'm willing to give it a try. Let's see. 4 minutes to go. Slight lead. Decent position to be in. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Quess Doga also has a defense mode, so I think... I don't remember if it has a ability like the Hama-Hamas, where if you're charging the beam shield, it takes less damage on hits. But yeah, I think it may just have damage buffers on the shield in general, since as with many such suits, the shield is not in game terms a shield. Basically, if it has a defense mode, the shield is not a shield because it cannot be destroyed. Like, I don't think there's anything that has a defense mode or an active guard that has a destructible shield. Which I guess makes sense. It seems like it seems like it's one or the other. But yeah. Okay, yeah, they pulled ahead to a pretty good degree here. Funnels had just enough of a delay to get past the iframes and take that person out. And okay, yeah, the shield does fairly well. It looks like with the in the limiter release. Like I said, I have not run this in forever, and man, last time I'm not sure if it had either or both of those limiters when I last ran it. So probably not. I remember when it came out, I was one of the few people that really liked it, but yeah. Like I said, the Gune was more popular at the time. At least I think I said that on this recording. That might have been the previous one. It is, yeah, I'm not used to being up at 2:30 in the morning anymore. I bet you can tell. See, enemy team's catching up a little bit. Just got a view of the Failnut's various nozzles there, I think, but if I weren't tired, I'd probably just mosaic that for fun. But let's see. Yeah, minute and 45 left. Still a solid lead, and see what happens next. I thought there was an ally near the base. I kind of figured with the amount of time that was left, this would be when somebody would be trying to plant a bomb, and that is not going to happen. And since there's nobody near the allied base, and they'd have to plant it within the next 10 seconds to make it work, yeah, the round is not a lock, but it is really looking to go in Spidey's team's favor here for sure. But okay, yeah, I think I mentioned last night or the night before, Gauman's Messer MO1. The high grade of that is now in the system. I ordered it. I'm waiting for it. I'm looking forward to it. I like that we got new versions of the Hathaway grunt suits for the second movie that are a little bit closer to the novelization and G-generation versions. Let's see, that is, well, it's something small and fast. That wasn't, that's not a Failnut. I think there is one here, but that's Bergagiros, which, yeah, I still like that suit quite a bit. I'd like to get the one with the bugs, but, have not managed that yet. Okay, that is a Z-Zulu. Good job stunning it. I have a feeling Spidey is about to drop, though, with the time that's left, because, not sure. Okay, was it the Dagiurus that took him down and not the Z-Zulu? Because it looked like it would be... Okay, no, it was the Failnut. Now I'm very confused. That was I think all the enemies were just kind of grouped up there, and they were kind of tripping over each other to try and take Spidey down in the time that was left. Either way, that worked, but they still took the round, and Spidey had top score at 5489. Very nice. 7-3, 84,000 damage, second overall. Good run. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Let's see. So if the Messer MO1 is just hitting U.S. distribution now, I guess probably be another month until the recently released G-Quux Humberby comes out in the U.S. But yeah, I'm definitely want to get that. Going to want to get that too. Thank you, Brain. Because yeah, the G-Quux kits have all just been fun. And I think slightly after that, by a week or two, is the Goof Ignited, which the final product photos for that just came out, and it looks really good.